I want to talk about a DVD I just bought and saw. Um, it's called Second Skin. It's a documentary, which I don't really like documentaries that much, but this one it caught my eye. I'll have the link in the sidebar. Um, Basically, what it does is it catches. Here, wait, I'll put it right here. Basically, it catches the three stories of I think 7 different MMO players. One of them's how do I put this? Two of them, well, two of the people, which is one of the stories, is basically they fell in love in the game, and they ask like a bunch of couples that actually fell in love in the game, like between EverQuest, WoW, and a bunch of other MMOs. This is all about MMOs. Basically, it talks about those, and that started out good, but it was just flat out boring. That part, the love part, basically. But every other story was actually amazing. Was There's another one who was an addict. Basically, he played 12 to 17 hours a day of just playing WoW and EverQuest. Well, he started out with EverQuest and he started playing WoW. That one was a good one because he ended up trying to go to Olga, Online Gamers Anonymous, and he was in the halfway house and everything. He didn't like it. He left. He returned to the game. But then he actually got his friend into the game. Once his friend got into the game, he saw how bad he was apparently, and basically he saw how he was. He lost his jobs, or he owned a business. He lost the business. Um, he lost all his money, everything. He made money by power leveling accounts and selling them. That's how he made his money, which wasn't that much anyway, just enough for rent. He was, I think, being evicted. I don't know. Um, Basically, it just shows he got his life back together after he quit the game. He only plays like twice a week now, apparently. And then there was another story of basically 4 gamers together, where they uh they basically spent every minute when they're not sleeping or at work. They spent every minute playing WoW. Of course, they're all night elves and one human. Basically, yeah, it gets into their stories. It basically shows you all their lives, like how they live their life. It's something made by gamers for non-gamers to show like how they live. But it was pretty cool for like us, the gamers, how like we can relate to them. Like I know I relate to those the other 4 guys who basically spend every minute playing that when they're not at work or sleeping. Um, it's actually pretty funny too. Like you'll see inside their house and on the desks, like a bunch of all sodas, everything all finished. But yeah, basically gets into those stories. It talks about everything. There was one thing I noticed that was really funny. How every person in this was really, really pale. That was just really funny to me. Um, yeah, but check it out. I may look like I'm crying right now, but I just put my contacts in, so that's why. Um, yeah, check it out. I'll put the link in the sidebar for the trailer. It's actually a pretty good movie. Um, it came out a while ago, but it just came out on DVD on August 25th. Um, Basically, what else can I say? I don't know, just check it out. It's really a good documentary, and links in the sidebar. All right. Oh, forgot to mention. It also mentions like other stories. Like it brings you into everything about MMOs, like from gold farmers to the economy to people like as I said before, people just spending all their time playing this MMO instead of doing real life stuff. And the gold farmer thing was actually really interesting because like I just found out that they actually work like 20 hours a week. Of course, we all knew that they get paid shit too. But they work 20 hours a day. I'm sorry, 20 hours a day they get paid. But yeah. Oh, I messed it up again. I meant to say they 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 work 20 hours a day. That's what I was trying to say. They work 20 hours a day. That's now I got it. But yeah, they get paid shit and everything. And yeah, I'm gonna make another video right after this talking about gold farming. I wanna see some responses on that also. But yeah, links in the sidebar.